This is a ChemConnect demonstration of general search principles. First, we have to get to the search menu. We press this icon to get the list of menus that we are able to do with our account. We press this one to get the query page. We can get rid of this menu by pressing the X. Now, for example, first of all, on the query page, you can see there's three sections. A search section where all the search results come up. Saved, where all the saved articles, and we'll talk about that later, and a visualize section. If you look at the search section, and now we search for something, for example, all isomer, it's easier to search for a particular molecule by setting in its isomer, C5H9, for example, and we see which mechanisms have this particular isomer. And this particular isomer we see first in this tree form the isomer, our search term, and then we see three levels, and this is the subject, the predicate, and the object. And our search term happened to match the object, and we see the subject is actually a particular reaction within a particular mechanism. And you can see with the sharp, it's some from Stanford, it's the jet surf 2.0 mechanism, and the particular molecule in that mechanism is C5H9. Now, if we want a little bit more information about that particular one, we click this, and information come up here, and then if we click this one, this actually uses this as the search term. So now we search further for that particular one, and we come up with now this is our search term, and now we have specific information about this particular reaction. For example, using this particular search term is we have its predicate, which is molecule data. Here, for example, we can see it's NASA polynomial data, and here we can see standard energy, some specific is a reactant of this particular reaction. So we can investigate this particular reaction by clicking here, and once again using that as a particular search term. And we see this is the search term, and now we have more information about this one. Now if we, yes, okay. Now if we want to reset this whole thing, let's just, okay, under the saved menu, we have stored objects. Now I stored some objects before, and if I refresh the menu, you will see objects that have been stored under sort of a tree of information. For example, I stored this particular reaction, and if I want to know a little bit more information about this particular reaction, I can press the I button, and that has information. And if we look under the visualize, I can actually find information about that particular reaction. We can find out which reactants, products, and for example the reaction coefficients, the reverse, including its very simple Arrhenius plot, and forward. And here are the coefficients. Now if we go back to the search, if you want some hints about searching, we can press this I button, and a menu comes up of search terms that one can try out to give you a general idea of how to search for something. Now if I want to search for a particular reaction, I can also type in a reaction, for example CH3 plus H goes to methane, and say, okay, which mechanisms have this particular reaction? We look down, and here this particular, and these are particular instances of this particular reaction. Now the interesting thing is I don't have to go to this order, and I can even have, I can mix things up, put spaces in there, even turn it around. Oops. And it will still find the set of reactions corresponding to this particular set of products and set of reactants. And that concludes our short demonstration of the search possibilities.